Hey guys, Bitcoin Owen here. This evening on bitcoinmagazine.com. Bitcoinmagazine.com is probably the best source of Bitcoin news on the entire internet. There are not many sites that are reporting as professionally and reliably as Bitcoin Magazine, but they have a story this evening about Michael Saylor. He continues to buy Bitcoin on behalf of Strategy and their investors, and it was revealed today that Strategy holds 3.2% of the entire Bitcoin supply. Yes, 3.2%. And they, in another year or two, they could be at 5% if they keep going at the same rate, basically. It all depends on the price that they have to pay for the Bitcoin, basically. The cheaper the price, the more Bitcoin that they can buy, basically, with the money that they raise from stock offerings. They basically issue shares. In America, they're called stock offerings. They issue shares to the stock market and get money from investors, basically, and give them shares in return, shares in Strategy. And with that money, then they buy Bitcoin. And that's all they do. They have a software business as well, but it's only making $50 million a year, I think, in profit. 3.2% of the entire Bitcoin supply. That is a lot of Bitcoin, basically. I think it's it's about 671,000 Bitcoin that they hold, and that is a good number of Bitcoin. But it all depends on Strategy. Is heavily dependent on Michael Saylor, because if something were to happen to Michael Saylor now, I think I would be worried, basically, as a Strategy investor. I prefer to buy the real Bitcoin, basically, and not shares in Strategy. It's just too risky, basically. It's a lot more risky than holding the Bitcoin and taking self-custody of the Bitcoin yourself. And that you have the volatility as well. The Strategy shares are more volatile than Bitcoin itself. So you've got that to factor in as well. Bitcoin is still a buy, guys. Bitcoin will always be a buy. It's always a good time to buy Bitcoin. If there are Bitcoin for sale, then that is good, because it means you can buy some. There will come a time when there will be no Bitcoin for sale, because nobody will have any fiat, I think. Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that, actually, to be honest. Be sure to subscribe, guys, if you'd like to see more videos like this.